Hi folks, this is all the fruit, and today I have for you 3 different mango varieties. Because why not? I had 3 different mangoes, so I decided I gotta do a comparison. So this is all Mangifera indica, one species. Basically all the mangoes you get in the West are Mangifera indica. If you want to taste the dozens of other mango species they have, you have to go basically to Southeast Asia. I recommend Borneo. It has the highest number of mango species. So everything you get here in the West are mango varieties of one single species, Mangifera indica. And here I got 3 different varieties grown on 3 different continents. The Amelie mango from Africa, well, grown in Africa. The canned mango grown in Peru, and the most famous of them all probably, the Alphonso, the most renowned mango of India, grown in India. 3 different mangoes from 3 different continents, but it's still the same species. About the price, the Amelie was very cheap. I bought it from a bunch of pretty cheap mangoes, and I guess it's quite a bad quality Amelie because I've had much better ones. One side of it is still hard, while the other one is already softish and shriveled up. Don't know what to make of this, I'm just gonna try it. This cost me about 80 cents, well, you can find Amelie around here also for over 2 euros and better quality. Here the biggest of them all, the canned mango. This cost me about, I don't know, there were some for like €1.20 or €1.70, and it doesn't mean that the cheap ones are always the worst ones. Just in some shops they sold them for €1.20 and in some for €1.70. Cannot tell you which one this is because I bought a ton of them. And the famous Alphonso, which is also the most expensive one. Here I got 5 pieces for €11, which makes like about €2.20 per mango. Now let's see if they smell of something. Really a very faint smell. Canned, a considerably stronger smell. Well, it looks much more ripe than the Amelie. Alphonso a little bit stronger than canned. Yeah, well, I mean, I washed them all just a minute ago, so yeah. I guess this also washes away some of the smell. But we are not here for the smell, we are here for the taste. So let's try them. First, the strange Amelie. Oh, what's going on? I did sharpen the knife today. Still, I cannot even cut the mango skin. Well, the color inside is a little bit pale for Amelie, but it's quite soft, so I guess it's ripe, at least on that side. Tastes of peaches, and not really of high quality peaches, but of peaches which are already turned soft, but still are not really ripe. Well, I mean, this is not really doing the Amelie enough justice because it's a not so good mango from a cheap store. Oh, the canned, much softer, much easier to cut, especially the skin. In the Amelie the flesh was soft, but the skin was hard. Nice bright yellow color, which my phone here shows as pale yellow. Yeah, it has some smell and quite a nice taste. It could be a little bit more sweet than what it is. But yeah, it has some sweetness, it has some sourness, nicely balanced. And also some mango flavor. Quite good. Now let's see the Alphonso. Okay, some tough skin again. It's interesting that the canned has a skin that's a lot softer than those smaller mangoes. Those are like leather. Bright orange inside, which my phone shows as bright yellow. Yeah, that was to be expected. Nice. Maybe a tiny little bit more sweet than this can. Less sour. And with the typical strong astringency. For which the Alphonso is so well known. So, I would say the tastiest was definitely the Alphonso, but the Kent was also very good. The Amelie was not so good, but as I said, it was from a really cheap box of mangoes. For value for money, well, the Alphonso is something like a treat which you don't buy every day, because you have to eat a couple, and they are quite expensive, so yeah, not something you would buy every day. The Kent, yes, quite good value for money. The Kent rules the mango market here in Europe for a big part of the year, especially in Germany. I would say that like 80 or 85% of all mangoes sold in Germany currently, or sold in the many shops and supermarkets I frequent, are Kent. Really good value for money if you manage to find a good mango, and this is about as good as they get. The Amelie, yeah, it shows up in expensive as well as in cheap shops. This was one from a cheap shop, yeah. Didn't cost me a lot of money, but also didn't impress me so much. Don't know if I would buy it regularly. I mean, it's cheaper than the Kent, but it's also a lot smaller, so yeah. So clear winner, taste-wise, the Alphonso, value for money-wise, the Kent, and if you are really poor, the Amelie, but no, even if you are really poor, save some money and buy the Kent. If you get it for 120, it's gonna be cheaper than the smaller Amelie anyway. Even if you get it for like €2, it's still worth spending the money. Okay folks, those were 3 more or less typical mangoes for this season in Germany. We are towards the end of May now. Stay tuned for more fruit videos from the shops and supermarkets of Germany. And don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe.